Beautiful day, Patriots. This is your timestamp and gap code for today. Today's code was 2. The timing in between, I had 3 texts today. The last one and the first one. The timing between the last one and the first one was 6:41. That gives us Q drop 6:39 and Q drop 6:43. It's up to you to go up and look at them yourself. I see you. Do you see me? So listen here. Look what I found. This is a tabletop, half of it, that I did all of the timestamp and gap code in 2018. I did all my notes on this table. I shouldn't say all of them, but this is the table that was originally used to do the timestamp and gap code. I'm going to repaint it. I don't care for the red color or the blue. I'm going to take and rope this off and make it brown. I'm going to carve in some rope. It's hard to tell, but there's depth to it. Actually, it's multi-layered. So this is level, this drops down, this goes over. It's there. So what I'm talking about right now is that I've been trying a couple different things along the way to get this Q school happening. And there's been hindrances or things that have stopped it. And every time it does, I realize, wow, I'm really glad that that didn't go the way I had planned. It's hard to explain right now. And that brings us to exactly what I'm talking about. It is time for the Q school to go back out on the road. It almost happened in January. There was a few hiccups, but it's about time to start up again. The reason the Q school needs to happen is because I'm unable to go any further on, well, I can't go on Twitter anymore, and I can't really go on YouTube any further and explain the basics when it gets a little bit deeper. I need to be able to have questions asked so that I can answer them so that we can all move forward together. In other words, this has to be done one-on-one. Or if I had live, let's say YouTube or live stream or something like that, maybe I could do it. Yes. I've offered in the past to start a Q school, and I've offered $10,000 to make it happen, and I've had no offers so far. So I've been thinking about this for quite a while, and this is where we're at now. I am now asking for a whale. We have an eagle, we've got the snakes cut off, and now I'm looking for a whale. I'm actually looking for a donation drive right now. I'm looking for a whale that has 10,000, I believe it's more like $11,000. $11,000. And what the plan is right now is to, okay, so how can I get to town to town to town to town and teach and educate and have people come and go to these places to teach others? How can I make that happen? If I spend my $10,000 and it leaves me with nothing, how can I keep going to the next town? People can't afford to come to me, so how can I afford to go to them? This is why I'm looking for a whale. Segway has electric-powered bicycles. I'm ready to buy 3 of them. They're $3,000 each. That's 3, 6, 9. That's $9,000 for 3 electric-powered bicycles. Each bicycle to get a second battery is $700 for each bicycle. 7, 14, 21. So 369 plus 2,000. So yes, $1,100. I'm looking for a whale that would like to dedicate $1,100. That way I can take each of these bicycles to a town near you, do a Q school during the day or evening, morning, whatever the case is, and then during the lunch, we'll rent out the bicycles and go out, look at your town, look at your environment, look at your nature. On these brand new electric bicycles, I happen to be a person that loves skate parks and bike parks. I'm a dirt jumper, actually, is what I am. So we'll go out there and do beginner, intermediate, and advanced bike riding on the Segways. Now, as I say, if I went and did this and bought all three myself right now, it would leave me at zero and I wouldn't really able to move forward. If I can find a whale that would like to dedicate $11,000, so that 3 Segways and 3 backup batteries can be purchased, I can be on the road in my bus going from town to state and doing the Highway 88 from across the states and up and down across the states. This would obviously be given to the biggest donor that would like to make that happen. Like I say, if anyone would like to help contribute this, that would be awesome. But I really am looking for one donor to make it all happen in one final swoop. Maybe they would like to just go ahead and order the bikes and then have them sent here so that it just can make it happen quickly. Who knows? I don't know who watches this. But what really started this is I accidentally was on Twitter again, and I just see such... Nobody's talking about the constitutions. No one's talking about Jesus. No one's talking about what is the right thing to do. Everybody wants equal. Well, how is the eagle and the snake going to be equal? It can't happen. Freedom does not work with dictatorship. We need to teach the youth the Constitution. We need to teach the youth the Bible. And we need to teach the youth how to think for themselves instead of blindly following. Freedom does not come from following others. I'm going to leave in the description box my PayPal, which is qliveshere.com. And I'm also going to leave a website, which is Mynameisgregoryhamilton.com, which also has a PayPal link that you can donate at. That website is a generic website, and it hasn't been fixed completely because of my lack of talent in the web area. But the PayPal link will get to me. I'm hoping to be out on the road just right after the 4th of July, I guess. God bless freedom. God bless you. And if it's supposed to be, it will be. Amen.